That's right. You're listening to the No New Friends podcast, voted number 1 by our friends and family. We are the podcast for adults who like to laugh at adulting. If you'd like to connect with us, please do so on the Instagram, the YouTube, the Facebook. You can just go to our website. That's www.nonewfriendspodcast.com. From there, you can join our clubhouse, join our Patreon, and you can watch all of our live recordings and even be in virtual studio with us when we record. Also, check out our really sweet merchandise. And I'm going to be sending all of our Patreon members a free t-shirt or hoodie, depending on what level, because I fell behind on Patreon stuff. Anyway, if you listen to us on Spotify, make sure you answer that poll. If you listen to us on Apple, give us a 5-star review rating. We love that kind of stuff. My name is Scott. I am the host. With me, as always, I'm an architect for her pain. Not only is she the queen of the sunrail, but the queen of quarantine, Mary.
Hey.
And our other co-host and producer, the scumbag reselling hoarder himself, Chris.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yes, dodgeball. Love that movie. That is, pretty much anything Vince Vaughn is in is fantastic. But I love that movie.
Vince Vaughn is a very underrated actor, which I do want to watch his season of True Detective.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a totally different role for him. I thought it was kind of cool, yeah.
Never heard of it, but I'm going to have to check it out.
Oh, yeah, you'd love it.
Okay.
It's on HBO.
Cool. So coming up in a couple weeks, Chris, and I don't know if you know this because you joined us on episode 23, I think it was, but our year anniversary is coming up at the end of February of this podcast.
That's huge.
I know. So we're going to have to kind of think of what are we going to do?
Oh, man.
And I don't even think Mary's here for that. She's not. She's not here when that episode comes out.
Oh my god!
She'll be here to record it, but she won't be here to listen to it on time. But that'll be a fun episode. We have to just figure out what we want to do. What were you gonna say, Mary?
No, that was what I was going to say. It was just
oh,
that's
okay.
it.
It was a sound effect.
Yeah, that's me. Put it on the board. Put it on the soundboard.
Yeah.
So, Chris, we're both husbands.
Yes.
And I had a major husband fail today.
Uh-oh.
And
I like how you say today. You didn't need to include that part.
So we all know that my wife is one miracle away from sainthood for just putting up with me, and she's like the adultiest adult that we all know. So over the weekend I was running low on my coffee creamer. Now I don't use half and half or milk or any crap like that. I use like sweet Irish creamer. Okay. So I was running low, and I'm like, hey, I'm running low. And she's like, well, why don't you run up to Publix today? This morning. And I said, that's a great idea. I can do that. Now, I did have some challenges with that because I had a mechanic coming to take a look. All my windows are stuck. Like they won't go up or down. They're just stuck. And I'll get to that more later. And then also we had I Believe Services coming over. And if you're looking to, if you live in the Central Florida area and you're looking to have your house cleaned, check out IBelieveServices.us. Give them a call. So I was like, I don't know what time I'm going to do this. So it's like 11 o'clock and Rachel texts me, hey, mechanic's on his way. And I'm like, well, what time is he going to be here? She's like 11:30. I'm like, crap, I need to go now to Publix. So I go out to Publix, grab a Diet Coke and a creamer, head back. So mechanic comes, cleaner later in the day. She's like, hey, did you get everything on the shopping list? And I'm like, no, I just got the coffee creamer. She's like, did you really walk into Publix and walk out and with just coffee creamer? And I said, no, I had my Diet Coke also. So after she worked a long day, she then had to go to Publix at about 6:30 this evening to do the rest of the grocery shopping. I'm like,
God, I'm angry for her.
Well, I didn't have time. She said hurry because the mechanic was coming. I needed to hurry.
What I don't understand is you're so bougie with everything else. You don't have a shopping service that shops for you?
I don't know how to do that stuff, Chris.
That makes sense.
Barely know how to get onto my 5G internet. Okay, so we're talking about ordering from Instacart or something like that. I have no idea.
So where is said shopping list located?
In the Amazon Alexa.
I can't with you. Can you? Okay, look, I have an Alexa, but I'm still a little bit of a purist. Like, I like to write out my list. And not only do I like to write out my list, but I like to write it out in the route that I walk through the store. Because I'm a sociopath.
That's what my mom does. She memorizes the store, and when an aisle's changed, she starts freaking out. It's like World War III.
Oh yeah, don't throw me a weird end cap, man.
Well, we've been through this, that like I don't know where the sweeteners are. They're with the cake, the baking stuff, not with the coffee.
Yeah,
So,
we spent, I think, 10 minutes one time on an episode going over that.
Yeah,
You
adventures
were
in
so
grocery shopping. Yeah.
confused. Oh, that's anyways. So are you still married?
Yeah, I am still married.
That you
But-
know of?
Yeah, she wasn't happy, and then she gets home, and we've got this big house and an itty bitty driveway. So like I almost have to park in the grass for her to be able to pull in. We both have SUVs. So she's pulling in today, and like I guess I didn't leave her enough room. So that was on top of the Publix trip was a pretty big issue.
Scott, I feel really, really bad for you right now because your very large home barely has enough room in your driveway for your 2 SUVs, and you couldn't even get a delivery service for your groceries. I mean, I'm really, really sorry. I'm so sorry.
I do have a solution for you, Scott.
Go for it.
I've actually dabbled in this recently. I've been really into BJs lately.
Do I need to make this episode explicit?
And Costco. Calm down. Calm down. I have been buying in bulk.
Okay.
So now, less frequent trips to the supermarket,
Sure.
right?
Right.
So instead of buying a tube of toothpaste, I buy 6. Mm-hmm. Instead of buying, 1 mouthwash, I buy 8.
Sir, I don't think I actually am not sure that this is the best fit for you. In particular,
Yeah, we know your
So-
hoarding tendencies, and here you are shopping in bulk. Come on.
So I do solve one problem while creating another. That is true.
Right.
We can't fit this stuff everywhere, so it does need to be crammed places.
Right.
Luckily, we do have a
Speaking of
basement.
BJs and Costco's.
oh my God, you know what?
Ryan in chat, and if you'd like to chat with us while we do these live episodes, just join our Patreon. That's www.patreon.com/New Friends Podcast, or check out our website. He says, in regards to BJs and Costco, I think all men are into that. Thank you, Ryan.
Have you guys been to a Costco lately?
Yes.
It's like Toys R Us for me. I go in for toilet paper, and I leave with a new hard drive, a toothbrush, a $5 rotisserie chicken,
It's true.
and 50 pounds of chicken
look,
and of raw chicken.
I will
BJs
say,
and Costco are the worst thing for a hoarder.
It's not great for me, but it's great for the wallet.
Right. Go
has
ahead, Mary.
anyone seen where Costco is? Like, they're coming out with different things in their bakery section that kind of piggyback onto TikTok trends. Like, there's one that's
No,
an Elmo.
like what?
Well, there's one that is Elmo, and the
Hot
guy's
buns.
No, he's talking about a recipe, and he's like garlic and celery and. And then he's like, in balsamic vinaigrette, and the way Elmo says it is like really messed up. So they literally made a cake that has Elmo on it, and it says like garlic, onions, and then carrots, and then it spells balsamic vinaigrette like phonetically how he says it. I love when stores do things like that. Like, that's my favorite, whenever they fill their bakery section with pop culture. So I feel like I'm really cool, and I can also eat snacks at the same time. That's
What
my
made
Costco
me-
story.
What made me start shopping at Costco was I saw a real quote. This is a real story. The board, I guess, of Costco met and wanted to know how to make more money. So Costco is historically known for their hot dogs, and they sell their hot dogs for $1.50, and you get a drink with it. And it's always been this way since 1985, I think. So somebody proposed the
BJs
idea
are also
of,
known for hot dogs.
well,
I can't.
he isn't known for the co-founder saying this. Oh, right over my head. Right over my head. So they proposed the idea of raising the price of the hot dogs, and the co-founder says, if you raise the price of the effing hot dog, I will kill you. Figure it out.
Yes. Look, I think that's how everyone should handle business decisions. Nobody in between. Don't do it. And if you do, I will kill you. That's
Costco, serious about their wieners.
They are.
Serious about their wieners.
So are BJ's.
Oh my God.
So how long have you been
in
in love with the? Oh crap! There's an echo. Okay, it went away.
You're okay now.
How long have you been in love with BJ's?
We've had an on and off relationship. BJ's was great for a while, and then just like everything else, it got old. Had to try something new.
Anal.
So
Sorry.
Oh my gosh! Now it's explicit, Scott. Way to go.
I really think you're misunderstanding what I'm saying. So what I was saying was, I started mingling with Costco, and then again Costco got a little boring, so I had to go and try a BJ again. BJ.
Wait, I feel like also like you're treating Costco like the side chick. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, well, I don't know. BJ's just got a makeover, a lot bigger now. I spent a lot of time in there today. And I don't know. I think BJ's has won me back temporarily. BJ's are always the, I don't know, Walmart of the industry, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. It's just not the full thing. So Costco, you get the full experience, but BJ's is almost like I don't know. It's like Target and Walmart.
So would you say that you enjoy BJ's more when Costco is closed?
I think that is. I
so
think that's
much
a very
happening
fair assessment,
right now.
Scott. I think BJ's always hits the spot when you need it to.
I'm just tapping out of this topic entirely. You want to know why? Because I don't even shop in bulk. How about that? Don't do it.
But anyway, I also enjoy BJ's wholesale.
Yep, we're 12.
The best part of this is Chris's face, which I know is really great for a podcast. You can't even see his eyes. Like, he's like laughing so hard, it's just his teeth. That's it.
Oh,
I'm trying to keep it together and figure out, okay, do I need to transition to something else or just keep going with this? Because, I mean, you know, who wants to stop talking about BJ's?
Oh,
I do.
All right. Mary, would you like to talk about something else?
Are we talking about
Where do you like to
shopping
eat
in
out?
grocery shop? Where do I like to eat?
That's going away. That's getting edited out. I'm sorry.
oh my gosh!
Literally hate both of you. Chris, I never thought I would say it. What is happening right now? You know what?
No
I feel like I came back for an episode and you guys were so good and now you're back to sex robots. That is what's happening.
Listen, I'm not even faking this. I was at BJ's today.
I know.
I was at BJ's. I was.
Ryan says I bought my sex robot at BJ's.
It's limited in capabilities.
Yeah. Oh, man. You know, Ryan messaged me because I was having all those internet problems, and he's like, you would be screwed with that that sex robot if it, connected to the Wi-Fi. I mean, could you imagine how bad that would be for me?
You'd be like, oh no, it's cutting out. No.
Ryan, it's a much different experience when you watch our live recordings than Diz is. Diz is very wholesome and feel good, and we talk about BJ's
and anal, apparently. God.
When I'm on each respected show, I do have to watch. I do have to remember what show I'm recording because things can get.
Well, you have a Mickey Mouse hat on right now. So.
I do. I forgot what day it was.
It's okay.
Yeah, and then on our show he gives us a gosh darn it, golly gee, and I'm like, bro, this is
what day it was. Let's talk about BJ's. What the hell is happening right now? How did we go from coffee creamer to BJ's? That's what I would like to know. Oh my! You know what? I'm done. I'm all done.
All right, we're gonna put this rail back on the. Wait, we're gonna put this train back.
Stop! Nope.
Who are you railing?
Stop it! Stop it! I wish I had a water bottle so I could squirt both of you like a damn cat.
Whoa!
Stop.
Oh, wait, okay.
I'm done.
You cut out when you said water bottle. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh my god.
All right, this is an episode that my mom can't listen to. You're listening to the No New Friends podcast. We'll be right back. What in the actual fuck did this happen?
What happened?
That was the most innocent, uninnocent topic ever.
I know. Oh my god.